Hi, I'm Andy Keys. I'm the General Sales Manager at Wendle Ford, and we're here to talk about the all-new 2015 Ford F-150, the most advanced pickup truck in the marketplace. Got a group of folks here with me that attended some sales training on the new truck, and we're going to share with you some of the great features of this vehicle. So if you start out and look at the vehicle, the buzzword everybody's been hearing about this new truck is that it's not made of steel anymore. The body is actually made of high-grade aluminum alloy, military-grade aluminum alloy. So it's lighter than steel, it's a little bit thicker, but it's designed to be stronger and more durable overall.
In the building of this, they do rivets to hold the pieces together while they epoxy them. What that does, that epoxy is such a strong epoxy that also, once they re-glued the two pieces of aluminum and then re-pulled it, it also doubled the strength of the steel. So you're going to hear a lot of commotion about this aluminum being a beer can truck, what have you. Well, ask the military, ask the space industry, the shipping yards. This aluminum is twice as strong and will last twice as long. And another feature with it is it doesn't rust. You can scratch this paint, you can work it out, use it as a work truck, and you're not going to get any rust whatsoever on the vehicle.
The 2.7 liter EcoBoost was really impressive. It's actually a compacted graphite block instead of the standard cast iron block, so it's stronger, more durable. They're actually able to run 30 pounds of boost through that motor, so it generates more power than the 5.0 liter V8, more horsepower and torque. It's just amazing the pulling ability that cool engine has.
They added another cross member, so they actually have a total of 8 cross members in the truck now, and 5 are welded completely through the frame. Which, if you look at other trucks on the market, you're going to find that they have a lot weaker frame. They have C frames, they have smaller frames, they don't have as many cross members.
Cece touched on the frame a little bit earlier. There are 8 cross members on the frame, and one of the benefits of that with Ford is it's the stiffest, most rigid frame in the industry right now. It's tested to 70,000 pounds per square inch. But what that does is, if you're looking at a super cab configuration in the truck, Ford can still have the back doors that open this way, which make it easier to get in and out. All of the competition has doors that are all forward hinged because they can't pass the crash test, the side impact crash test, with the frames that they have. The Ford frame is stronger, so it actually allows it to still pass the crash impact test, having the doors that open the other way. And they actually swing out to 170 degrees now, so it makes it really easy to get in and out of a tight parking space.
I'm Jeremiah Store. I also went to the training over in Seattle on this new Build for Tough F-150. LED lights, front and rear. What that does for you, better illumination at night. It's more like actual daylight. We're actually offering LED spotter mirrors here. On the mirrors, you can go forward if you need help seeing the tire at night, changing the tire. So you can still fold these forward and back. We offer power folding. Technologies of the LEDs are also going to be up above here with the cargo in the box. LEDs in the rear of the box, rather than putting them underneath the side rails where they don't really illuminate, we put them right here on the side of the box itself. They're forward facing, so they're not going to blind you, which makes a lot of sense. There's also one extra LED right there on the tailgate. So when you drop the tailgate down or you're walking up to the back, hit unlock. Just helps illuminate your cargo, what's inside your bed, even easier and even better. Other technologies on this new F-150. We're offering blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert. Sensors are now actually integrated right here in the rear tail light, which is fantastic. That's all innovation. This Lariat F-150 offers a technology package. In that technology package, you're going to find the lane keeping system, which Ford's had out for a few years, so it is proven. Dependable technology once again. We're offering our first 360-degree view camera. We've had that in other vehicles here at Wendle, but for Ford F-150 it is a first. We also have a nice dynamic center line. What that's going to do for you is, with the black center line on the rear camera itself, as you're turning in to back up to the trailer, it's going to turn with the truck. So lining it up to the trailer just got easier. So now, after a couple tries, you're just going to drop the hitch right down on the ball, hook up, and off you go.
This truck has My Ford Touch, and this truck also has navigation. All you have to do is press each corner, and up comes your information for each type, and there's your climate over here. This is where you add a phone, and that's where you would show your navigation. You have a productivity screen in the front that you can scroll through. and it's got lots of different information. You can scroll through, and then there's drop down screens for each thing. There's your trips. This is your truck info. There's your towing info, and like Andy said, you can actually name your trailers and it keeps track of the miles and your integrated brake control.
This is Ford's exclusive box link system. Unlike some of the competition, Ford system utilizes the same exact dimensions that are in every semi-trailer, every cargo van, so the hooks that you can use in a typical situation will fit in here as well as these that are dynamically tested. But you can go to Harbor Freight Salvage, buy the hooks like you would use in a cargo van, use them here to use your tie-down straps for your motorcycle, anything like that. You don't have to buy any expensive things to utilize these hooks. You can use pretty much anything. It's a standardized system, unlike some of the competition. So that's a really smart innovation that Ford had. They decided, let's make it simple, let's make it easy. They're lockable, but as you can see, it's truly a one-handed operation to insert them. That's sturdy, it's not going to go anywhere, and then it's a simple operation to remove them as well. So just another one of Ford's new innovations.
For me, I'm always loading dirt and hay and grain for my horse in the back of the truck. So this is way easier for me because all I have to do is press this button twice and down comes the tailgate. And I know a lot of people say, well, this is a sissy man step. Well, I'm a sissy girl. So for me, this tailgate step is awesome, and it's easy to use. I don't break my fingernails anymore on it because it comes out automatically. And then this came out too, so I can actually get into the truck. So I've got a bad knee, but I still can get into the truck.
The F-150 in recent years has always been known as having an outstanding interior, and the 2015 truck is no different. You have a totally flat load floor, so if you have some big awkward pieces, you can put them in here. You take a look at the front seats. They are very comfortable. They're even available with multi-contour, which will actually massage you as you're driving, keep the blood circulating. So if you're on a long drive, one of the features that traditionally was only available in fine luxury cars. It's heated and air conditioned. You also have the big information screen up front that houses the My Ford Touch, along with your voice-activated navigation features. With all this room, all the competitive trucks in the marketplace have what they consider to be a crew cab. Crew cab is great, having all this space is great, but is it truly usable? All the trucks have a maximum gross vehicle weight rating. However, if you put 1,200 pounds in the back of the truck, the Ford is the only truck in this class that you can actually have a passenger in each seat and still hold 1,200 pounds. That's one of the things that was pretty amazing that we found out. If you put 1,200 pounds in the back of the Ram with a tank full of gas, you have 40 pounds left over for a driver or passenger. Not too many of us can get in this truck and drive it that weigh 40 pounds. The Ford F-Series truck has been the best-selling truck in the United States for over 38 straight years. One reason for that is because you can pretty much configure the truck for anybody. We have 4 engine choices. We have the standard 3.5 liter V6, the 2.7 liter EcoBoost V6, the 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6, and the 5 liter V8. We also have 3 different cab styles: a standard cab, a super cab with the rear forward opening doors, and the Super Crew, which this model is. And we have 3 available box lengths: the 5.5 foot box, 6.5 foot box, and the 8 foot box. You also have trim levels ranging from XL, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum. So you truly have something for everybody. If you can't find an F-Series truck that will meet what your personal preferences are, the salesperson you're working with hasn't showed you the right vehicle, because it is there. There's truly something for everyone in this truck, and it's built to be every built truck. And it's ready to be driven and used to work for a living as well. So we're proud to introduce to you the new 2015 F-150. We truly believe it is the most complete all-around pickup truck in the marketplace, and we can't wait for you to come by and drive one yourself.